in this corner. It may stink or push you to the brink, or it may just make you think. It's Starbucks pink drink.
Pink drink.
And in this corner, it may have spice. It could be your vice, and it'll make you think twice. It's Starbucks Paradise.
Just another day with you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice.
Which Starbucks drink will win the day? You tried it. You Tried Dat. Starbucks drinks. I'm Nick Novak from the Palace Jade Hancock.
Howdy.
Nick Geiger.
Hello.
I think I heard Phil Collins in the crowd there.
Yeah. I mean, after smoking 800 packs of cigarettes.
The ghost of Phil Collins.
We have the best fans. What can I say? You know.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ding twice. Smoking is a really terrible vice.
Studio.
I can hear it caught in the air tonight.
Okay. So, Chad, you had a thing happen to you.
No, I have a news story. I have a news story. The thing happened is I read this news story. That is what happened. All right, so this...
Great job.
Mm-hmm. This is from variouswebsite.com. 15 years... This is about monkey innovation strikes in the field of chimpanzee rectum adornment. Here's what it says. 15 years ago in a sanctuary in
glossed
Zambia...
over that really quickly. Chimpanzee rectum adornment. Anyway.
Inspiration struck a chimpanzee named Julie. She plucked a stiff blade of grass, stuck it inside her ear, and left it there. There the grass dangled as Julie played, groomed, and rested. The behavior soon spread to most of the other chimpanzees in her group and was adopted by her sons. In the span of just 1 year, she was observed with grass in her ear 168 times. After she died in 2013, her invention lived on, with other chimpanzees carrying the torch. Serves no clear purpose except perhaps fashion. But its quick spread and persistence, even after her death, suggests grass and ear had become a cultural tradition for this particular group at the sanctuary. Now a different group of chimps have debuted a totally new grass-based innovation, all thanks to a chimp named Juma, who has invented grass in rear. This behavior is pretty much what it sounds like. Juma inserts a stiff blade of grass into his rectum and lets it hang. When the researchers first noticed grass in rear, we were quite confused. Grass in rear, much like grass in ear, has no clear purpose. So it just seems to be an example of a chimpanzee cultural tradition. So what do you guys think? There's a picture here of a monkey with grass coming out of its asshole. You can see that right there.
Oh, yeah. That's a long piece of grass. That
looks like just a fish turd.
Super long grass.
What a green onion out there or something. They did miss a chance by not calling it grass and ass.
Well, because they wanted to rhyme it with grass and ear.
Yeah.
You know, so they went from ear to rear, but you're right, it should be grass and ass.
You're right.
You're right, Novak. Don't, man. You made a really good point there.
It says the researchers said they gave the monkey all kinds of medical checkups to make sure it wasn't trying to like scratch an itch in his butt or something like that, but they found no issues.
Hold on. They did a lot of medical research to make sure the monkey wasn't just scratching its ass. Yeah, no, he's not just scratching his ass. My hypothesis, he's got grass in rear.
Brought in the finest doctors. The monkey has no itch in the ass. The finest doctors always sound like Sigmund Freud. No matter what field of study.
What is a grass and rear truly? It says Juma appears to be Grass and Rear's most loyal soldier, whereas the fad has faded for others. I do get the impression that the other chimps that they don't like it very much. So
He just convinced other people it was cool for a while.
yeah.
Who's writing this article? An 8-year-old's book report? What is this shit? The one monkey still has grass in his ass, but I don't think the other guys liked it too much. Thanks, Dr. Doolittle, you dumb fuck.
This monkey suffers from grass and rear. The others suffer from not interested in grass and rear.
Okay, so what scale are we rating this grass and rear?
You're rating the grass in the rear? I don't know, 1 to 10 inches? Like, what? What do you want me to say about that?
So I mean, I guess what it's just proving that animals have fashion, like trends and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. That really deep down, we're all followers,
Right.
if you think about it, to the trendsetters. Here's a picture of the original grass in ear, and it literally is just a piece of grass sticking out of the ear. So,
if your friends put grass in their butthole, would you do it? It seems like I probably would, according to this study.
I'm not much better than a chimpanzee, so yeah.
I mean,
hand me a piece of grass.
I've watched what my teenage kids have done after watching YouTube. I believe it. It's fucking. We're not that far from probably teen with grass and rear walking around.
I mean, I wasn't going to, but then like RFK told me to do it, so
Right.
shove the grass in my rear.
Doesn't he have worm in ear?
Makes more sense than Tide Pod in mouth, which people did too.
Yeah.
So.
It makes more sense than funnel of beer in asshole that they were doing. Otherwise,
Yeah.
butt chugging. Beer and rear. It was right there. I fucked it all up.
Oh no!
Beer and rear.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'll let you down.
How you guys? How much do you guys have to be paid to try grass and rear?
How much I have to pay to stuff a blade of grass up my ass?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's the question.
Not that
posed.
much.
$10? I don't know. It's not, I mean, how long do I have to keep it there?
$10.
I mean, it's a mild irritant, and then you just take it out after.
Yeah, I guess
Or do
for
I
me,
have to-
just long enough to get an official doctor's diagnosis and then like a note written so I could get excused from work. Sorry, I can't come in today. I got grass in rear.
I'm on long-term medical leave. I got this grass firmly affixed to my sphincter.
Filing for FMLA for grass in rear.
Starbucks will be happy to be on this episode. We've got 2 Starbucks drinks. There's Pink Drink and Paradise Drink. The
I have a
Pink Drink
feeling
is,
these are going to taste like a grass in the rear, but we'll see.
Pink Drink says, now my kids sometimes do have ordered the Pink Drink at Starbucks. And a bunch of different types. Now it says strawberry acai flavored with other natural flavors and coconut milk. And the Paradise is pineapple passion fruit, also flavored with coconut milk. So these do have coconut milk in them. It does tell you to shake it.
So these are real things you can get at Starbucks? Like you can get...
Not like...
They have
like
something at Starbucks called Pink Drink. I don't know if it's this concoction.
But they make it with fresh ingredients or stuff. Like, buy it.
Does it have caffeine in it? I don't even...
Pretty sure.
I didn't think so.
Out?
It's not a coffee drink.
5 milligrams of caffeine per serving.
Oh. All right.
At least on the Pink Drink. And
okay.
Also on the other.
Chad, you got a rating system for us for these?
Wow, that odor. Yeah. So,
smell.
I mean, you said it. These are flavored with coconut milk. And what is when you guys think of coconuts? What is the number one thing that you think of? You associate with coconuts?
In my rear.
Hawaiian bras.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. That's right.
Coconut smells. Yeah, all right.
Pineapple smells and coconut shells. That's right. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt with his coconut gun. So our rating, we're doing Donkey Kong 64 characters. Starting at the top, the best rating you can give this is a Lanky Kong, because he's hilarious looking. Middle ranking, you're going Chunky Kong, and at the bottom, Diddy Kong.
What's wrong with Diddy Kong? You don't like him?
I mean, like, they're all pretty good, but like if you're gonna rank him, he's just not as funny looking as the other ones.
What was the top one? Lanky, Chunky,
Lanky
Diddy?
Kong, Chunky Kong, Diddy Kong.
Okay.
Lanky Kong's the one with the arms, the Mr. Fantastic style arms that like stretch
the one
out.
with the arms. All the other apes are armless.
He's the one with grass and arm.
Who?
Wow.
I don't get what it's supposed to taste like.
Pink.
Yeah. It smelled kind of like Pepto-Bismol.
Oof.
I guess it tastes a little bit of the strawberry.
I really couldn't tell you what acai tastes like.
Paradise pineapple and passion fruit. Geiger, whenever you get a good sampling, you'll be up first. Let us know what you think of both of these.
I'm tasting the pineapple.
I think I'm probably going to be alone on this, but I like these a little better than I thought I would. They are both a little, I mean, they're both very fake fruit tasting. So it's kind of that chemically pineapple flavor. I couldn't tell you if there's passion fruit in there or not. I couldn't tell if there's acai. I taste a little strawberry and a little pineapple in each one. I have started drinking coconut water at work a little bit. I kind of like it. I know that's coconut milk is in here instead of coconut water. So I don't mind the coconut-ish flavor. The fact that they're trying to make these creamier is kind of off-putting a little bit. I don't think it needs to be creamy or cloudy. I'll start with the pink drink. It's inoffensive enough. It's like a sweet, fruity drink. I don't think I could drink like a whole one of these. That's really sweet. How much sugar is in this fucking thing? Only 4%? Oh, 50% of added sugars. So I don't know. I think I would give this one I'll give it what's chunky in the middle. I don't think it's like rancid or anything. It's fine. Chunky. I mean, if you handed me a glass of this at a party, I'd drink it. It's fine.
Walking around my party handing out Starbucks pink drink.
The pineapple passion fruit is actually less sweet. It's still got just as much sugar, but maybe it's just the natural flavor of it is more tart than the other one. I just don't like the flavor as much. That might be my personal feelings about pineapple and the fact that I'm allergic to it now making me nervous. It just tastes more bland. The other one at least is sugary. This one just tastes more bland to me, a little like sour. That said, I'd still probably give it a chunky. It's not terrible or anything. I would prefer the pink drink over the other one, but these are both kind of down the middle for me.
Which would be better in rear?
One in the pink, the pink in my steak.
Which are you more allergic to, strawberry or pineapple?
Well, that's
you're allergic to both, right?
Yeah, I guess I don't know, and I'm not going to find out ever. So, I mean, it'd probably be. That's right.
Should we cut
allergy
that?
Makes me.
Geiger died?
Geiger died on camera.
Shove a grass down his throat to open the airway.
Yep, that's how you do that. That's the one doctor's plan for everything. Maybe if we put grass in his asshole, he will come back to life.
Take the grass out of the monkey's butt and put it in Geiger's throat.
Ugh.
Love when the doctor just has a foreign accent. Maybe if we put the grass into the butt.
Then take out of the butt and put in the ear. This is how you say grass in rear.
Very scientific name for their experiment. What's he doing? Putting grass in his asshole? Grass in here. How's that?
Chad, what do you think of these?
I guess I'm with Geiger that they are not as nasty as I thought they would be, they are still pretty. They're still pretty nasty, honestly. They're too thick. I don't like how thick they are. It's almost like melted milkshake kind of consistency with how like thick and cream. It feels so heavy. I feel like if I drank one of these, my gut, I just like my gut would be like so bloated. I would just feel like really heavy and gross.
So like usual.
Yeah, right. So like a Tuesday. um, but I think I think it just comes down to like they're so similar. They're so similar in consistency. I think it really just comes down to, do you prefer the strawberry flavor or the pineapple flavor? I'm not really getting any passion fruit, and I'm not really getting acai. So to me, it's really just those other two. And I just pick strawberry over pineapple. It just is a flavor that I like better. I'm not a big pineapple fan, but I am gonna give both of these Diddy Kongs. I'm not gonna finish them and would not buy again.
All right, we're gonna have an interesting finish here because I'll start with the pink. It's not good. Like there's too much of a milkiness to it that I don't think fits with the flavor. Like,
yeah,
and it doesn't taste like strawberry milk necessarily, but like that combination, right. Like strawberry milk is not good, and this is like would be better with just straight strawberry flavor and without the kind of milky texture to it. I'm gonna give this a Diddy Kong. I think it's bad. I would not finish this. I do think the Paradise drink is significantly better of this form factor. I think it just tastes more like I'm drinking juice, like a regular juice. It's clearer, and to me, it's much preferred. I'm going to give it a Chunky Kong. So even though two of you both preferred the pink slightly, the stink wins because I did give Paradise a slightly the higher rating. It's the only one that got one over the other. So Paradise drink.
We had 2 votes for the pink.
When was the last time?
1 grass and the stink.
In our minis, have we even needed the top rating? I feel like it's been a long time.
Yeah,
it was very.
Nobody wanted to rate these dog shit thick beverages a lanky Kong. Come on, you guys.
Yeah, we're usually drinking like fucking energy drinks and like Mountain Dew triple berry fusion or something like that.
Frito flavor.
Coke grass and rear flavor and shit. Lanky's standing there with his arms wide open, waiting, for you to accept him, and you guys wanted nothing to do with him. For shame.
Yeah.
Geiger.
Yeah.
The listeners, they've got grass and rear, and they want to contact us.
Hey guys, if you have grass and rear, it really is. I don't mean to mock it. It's a serious problem. I do think I looked up on WebMD how to resolve grass and rear, and it turns out you just need to pull your pants down, take your thumb and your forefinger, pull the grass out of your fucking rear. So do that. If you want to suggest a snack for the mailbag, disagree with our ratings, ask a question, all that kind of stuff, you can get a hold of us at youtrydat@gmail.com. We're on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. We would love it if you left us some stars or a review. If your friends and family would love the podcast or even tolerate it, you should suggest it to them. And as always, thank you for listening.
Okay, so grass talk made me think of this, but when I was younger, we used to, when we waited for the bus stop, like show up a little early with a bunch of kids and play sports.
Sure.
Right? Like play like football or something in a nearby yard. And then sometimes, or it would happen at recess sometimes, you fall in the grass, you get a grass stain, you get a big mud stain on your clothes. You have to go through your school day with giant stains on your clothes.
Grass and clothes, as it's known.
Right. Grass on clothes. Right. And then did you ever do anything that sticks out that you had to go through a day in your life with like a spill on your clothes, get through like a day with a huge muddy pants, you shit yourself, maybe you still got through the rest of the day.
Do you remember that time you shit all over your pants and had to sit in it for the rest of the day? No, I blocked that out.
He has, how you say, shit out rear. That's what he has.
It's got to have happened.
I get like food stains on me all the time, even today, and I'm just like I'll spill some breakfast and I won't even notice that now there's a stain on my pants until I'm like in the office, and I'm just like, fuck.
How much pant or shirt stains enough to be like, okay, I need to change this, versus I'm just gonna go throughout the day?
It's gonna be a lot for me because I usually have at least 1 or 2 stains somewhere on my body.
I recently remarked to my wife that I can't seem to stop getting stains on my pants when I eat now. Every time I look down, there's like a dollop of sauce on my shorts. I'm like, God damn it. When I was in the office every day, I definitely have dumped a couple cups of coffee on my lap.
A couple?
Here and not a day. I'm just like, over the course of 10 years,
Whoops.
It's happened once or twice.
I think he likes that.
Geiger's getting off on that. That's the 6th cup in the last 20 minutes.
I gotta pat myself dry.
Making your own Rogers challenge over there.
I accidentally spilled whipped cream and chocolate sauce all over. Check the archives. Just yesterday I was eating lunch at my desk and at home, and I had like a salmon and rice, and I like hit the lip of the plate and flipped it over completely into my lap, and I had to change. I was pretty pissed off. I ate the salmon out of my lap because I was hungry, but the dog ate most of the rice.
I did one time. I went into the office for like a super early meeting, like 7:00 meeting or something like that. And I had grabbed a Naked Juice on the way, and it was a berry blast flavor. So it was like bright red. And I was sitting there like in the meeting room, and I was supposed to like video chat with some people. So I was waiting for them to dial in, like they hadn't dialed in yet. And I took a sip of the Naked Juice, set it back down on the table. And then normally I'd put the lid on in between sips, but like for whatever reason I forgot to. And so I forgot the lid was off, and I picked it up and like to give it a couple shakes, and the Naked Juice just flew out everywhere, like all over my clothes, my laptop, like all over the meeting room. And then right after that happened, the person like popped into the video chat, and it looked like I was just covered in blood, like I had just like murdered, like sacrificed an animal or something right before the meeting. So then I had to do that. I was like, sorry, I just spilled a drink all over myself. And then I had to like do the whole meeting with like, like I grabbed a couple Kleenexes and like kind of wiped it up a little bit, like while we were talking. But then I went home that was enough. I went home after and changed. Came back in.
Picturing you like in your window of like the Zoom meeting, like taking your shirt off, like wiping up, sitting there shirtless.
So, pop into a Zoom, guy got covered in fucking berry blast with a shirt on. Ooh, what the shit? He's having a bad day. At one of my old jobs, I used to go in and lay down on a table, and they would spill sushi all over me, and then businessmen would eat it off my naked body. If you guys ever did that job, common job.
They pretend to spill it, or they placed it nicely on you.
I mean, yeah. Look, yes, it was a human serving platter. Okay,
was it nigiri or was it like?
It's Nick Geiger. My Japanese name is Nigiri.
That was really stupid.
Novak, you ever splash food all over yourself and be stuck with it?
Yeah, there's definitely like there. I don't remember ever having to like go home and change, but I feel like there is a point when it's like either real obvious or you just spilt it like all in the crotch area, like that you just don't want to have to give the explanation every time you see someone. I spilled food. I swear to God, I spilled food.
Would you bring it up? Would you walk in a room with a damp crotch and be like, I didn't pee myself, Don't worry. You yes, compulsively. All right.
I definitely have like had a bad spill and taken out, like I came in, let's say like layers or something in the winter, and then I took the top layer off and like tie it around your waist to like cover up the spill spot. I think that's.
I constantly tell people I sat in chocolate pudding when I shit myself
as you're
in
shitting.
public.
Chocolate pudding.
Oops, just pudding. More pudding.
There was a lot on this chair before I sat.
Oh, God. Who keeps spilling chocolate pudding in my office chair?
I sat in lemonade on my front. Okay.
I'm really sorry, but when I sit in chocolate pudding, my face gets beet red.
And I just spilled heavy cream all over my couch.
It's so weird that this pudding smells like Taco Bell.
I did. Did you guys ever have a spill situation like this, where like, and this is again purely hypothetical, where you were like, let's say you were, watching a Star Wars marathon, all 3 movies at the movie theater, and you're in the middle of Empire Strikes Back. Yoda made a funny face and you puked all over yourself, and then had to call your mom to bring you extra clothes because you didn't want to miss any of the movies. That's something ever happened to you guys?
It's a hypothetical.
Everybody, yeah, I think that's fair.
I spilled puke all over my shirt. Oh, that's actually what I did do. It's not a fake thing.
That's not a fake one. I did that.
Would you do one of those things where they place food around a naked body, right? And someone's posing, and then
around?
Like it's like part of like an artistic like piece where it's like a model like in the middle, and then they
green onion in rear, like that kind of artistic piece.
Is this some sort of like Top Chef meets OnlyFans? What are we doing?
Have you not seen that before?
No, I know what you're talking about. I would not do that. That would be the most uncomfortable. Like,
just one guy, Phil, with a cheeseburger sitting on it.
He's got like the fanciest French cuisine all around him, and then all of a sudden, I just sit in chocolate pudding.
Phil's laundry, just fucking little. I think it'd be pretty weird to be like, oh hey, so how you doing? Just picking up your fucking roast beef sandwich and start eating it in front of him or whatever.
I didn't know lemonade was going to be this prefix menu.
There's just a naked guy in there. I thought they were going to put food around him. Yep. There's chocolate pudding coming later, he said.
Just you wait. The food is on its way.
It's just a naked guy eating a roast beef and curly fries from Arby's. Yeah, he could share a fry with you, though.
I thought there was going to be like a bunch of nigiri. No, that's Nick Geiger. That is right there. You misheard.
Yeah, call back. Yeah. Would you know back? I think that'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I assume, like, but it's also art, right? So
is it?
Oh yeah, well then that makes it okay.
Yeah. Art Donovan.
Yeah. It's also my buddy Art Geiger.
I'd be really worried what fucking party I ended up in with like probably very wealthy socialites or something.
Probably some kind of lemon party, if I had to guess.
Everyone's wearing those weird like Victorian masquerade masks. And what the eyes wide shut type of deal in here? What the fuck?
And then they all simultaneously, like a flash mob, chocolate pudding!
All shat themselves at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just everyone staring forward. Slack-jawed in my eyes wide shut mask.
20 masked men just all shitting around you. You're the naked guy in the center. We are producing the food.
What?
Dear Lord.
What is happening at your party? Is this the human centipede now?
That guy. You're in the middle.
You're in the middle and we're all shitting. Why? That's what the party called for. Okay.
Haven't you seen Eyes Wide Shut? Well, this is not that. This is something else that we made up.
This is butt wide open.
Nothing like that.
Now get in the middle while we all synchronize shits.
The point of that was for you to not know who anyone is. We have name tags. Oh, okay,
That I'm the Tom Cruise character. Excuse me.
We're all named Art. It's okay because it's arts. It's a bunch of arts.
Who's still listening?
Okay.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
It's literally 2 a.m.
This is a real Chunky Kong type of conversation.
I give this party a Diddy Kong. See you later, guys. I'm out.
Okay. Well, we should call it there. That's going to do it for this time. We'll be back next time. Try out 3 brand new songs.